can is going nuts this morning. It's right at that temperature where it's just about warm enough to stop for the alarm going off, but it keeps coming back on. But it's supposed to be 30 below right now, and if I move, this is the swing. If I go left or right, and look at that, I'm full left, and the machine is just barely moving. The swing and the tracks go extremely slow, and the manufacturer does that to try to protect it when the oil's really cold. It won't be fast until the oil reaches higher temperature. The warmer the oil gets, the faster it'll let the machine move. But that's full on swing left, swing right. Very slow. Well, I could show you the tracks too. So they're not too bad right now because my hydraulic oil is up to 15 degrees. Faster than I was expecting them to go. Sometimes my saw will freeze. I've had very little trouble this winter. I don't think it's frozen yet, but you can see my pressure is way up there. It's over 4,000 psi on my saw, and it is not spinning. So I do a little technique where I lower it down to the track here, and I'm trying to run the one joystick with my left elbow. And I catch the track on a tooth holder, and I swing and rotate. No. Keep rotating. Okay. No, it didn't work. Let's try that again. Sometimes it takes a few attempts to get it past the icy spot. Is that alarm going off in the background driving you nuts yet? Not quite. See, the other problem is the machine's so stiff that it's not reacting like I want it to, so I'd like to be swinging a whole lot faster. And almost wanted to go. I want to be swinging faster to get that spin or that saw a little momentum. You see it tried to go, but it hung up on something. A little chunk of ice between the saw and the shelf. I suppose I should stop recording this because this is probably driving people nuts. Oh, there it went. Ah, it stopped. Do it again. Took a couple more attempts, but it's finally starting to go. See, when you see the pressure drop down, that means it's getting faster and faster. It's like I equate it to when you're pushing on a car. When it's at a stop, you're pushing very hard. Once that car gets rolling a little bit and you're running as fast as you can, you're pushing very little on that car, which is just like the hydraulic oil pushing on that saw motor to get that saw spinning faster. The faster the saw is going, the less pressure you can keep on it. And it's holding at about 3,000 psi. It shouldn't be that high. I don't know if there's still ice. Okay, there it's coming down. Must have been a little bit of ice between the saw and the shelf. Well, I'm gonna see if it's cold enough this morning. This is my water jug. Woo! Yeah, I drink out of that. I should get a new one, huh? I just refill it out of my tap. But let's see if it's cold enough to do my little. See how fast that freezes? Bam. that fast. My phone says 30 below here this morning. Let's do another one. I don't have a lot of water with me, so I can't. That's cold when it'll do that, huh? Oh, so I got some wood cut down yesterday. This is that sail that I was showing you yesterday with the blue-eyed aspen. And Mike, I don't know if it is, if they're Swedish or Finnish. This is my handle on the outside of the Timbco. It's a hydraulic hose, and in the summertime it's very, it's soft, you know, or flexible. And on mornings like today, I can barely force my hand. I mean, I just barely get it to move. I had to jump back in the cab. I'm getting cold, especially without gloves on. The oil's loosening up a little bit there. As you see, the pressure is dropping in the saw. But I gotta run it quite a while at an idle until things warm up. Until the hydraulic oil warms up. All the hoses are just rock hard. I let it run a little extra long this morning to try to loosen up things. But anyway, hope you guys are all staying warm. Have a great day.